unga subsidies, which he ruled out. The Azimio leadership is accusing the president of abandoning the hustler narrative and exposing the masses he claimed to be championing to hard times. Wiper Democratic Movement party leader and Azimio principal Kalonzo Musyoka, who alongside the coalition's leader Raila Odinga led a parliamentary group meeting, said the coalition's leaders were not interested in joining his cabinet and will instead keep his government in check to avoid excesses. Stephen Leto reports.
In a statement by the Azimio One Kenya coalition party after the conclusion of their parliamentary group meeting, the leaders criticized the president for his rejection of unga subsidies, saying he is not helping the common Kenyan.
Is that this government is committed to collecting taxes from the suffering masses to give a lifeline to big manufacturers of food and non-food items. The question to ask is, who are these producers going to be selling their products to, since the ordinary Kenyan can hardly afford a simple meal? Why has the hustler, quote-unquote, narrative disappeared so soon?
The leader saying the average Kenyan could hardly put a meal on the table and raising questions on the president's resolve not to subsidize consumption.
The Ruto administration has started off on the wrong footing on almost every front. Most painful to the ordinary Kenyan is the declaration that Kenya Kwanza will not subsidize consumption, but to channel subsidies to production. What a quick about turn against the ordinary Kenyan struggling to afford a basic meal a day. A government that can't feed our people has no business being in office.
The Azimio team raising issue with the new administration's resolve to fight graft, zeroing in on remarks by Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua about the DCI and saying they were part of a plot.
We have heard with consternation pronouncements from the Order Brigade calling on the DCI to keep off public offices and retreat to their headquarters. Apart from interfering with independence of the National Police Service, we take such edicts to mean the room is now being officially created for looting of public resources to go on without hindrance.
The process to kick out 4 IEBC commissioners out of office, which is already in Parliament through a petition, also drawing their attention.
We totally condemn this brazen act of witch hunt and demand that the president and his agents leave those officers alone. On our part, we commit to do whatever it takes to protect those officers from any attempts to infringe their basic rights.
The Azimio team has also questioned President William Ruto's move to have the judiciary get 3 billion shillings annually additional to its budget.
Appropriation of funds to public institutions is a constitutional mandate of Parliament. The President must tame his appetite for throwing money at institutions to buy friendship. He must keep off the judiciary and let the legislature do its work.
The Azimio leaders told the President they do not want jobs in his government, saying they will keep his administration in check.
Let it be known to all and sundry, the leaders in Azimio Oka are not interested in any jobs whatsoever from the executive. We already have a lot of work to do, as we have demonstrated even this afternoon, keeping the executive under check.
The Raila Odinga-led team says it is ready to ensure it tames President Ruto's excesses in government. Stephen Leto.